Yeah, we're back with Arkeveve Koewacht. And you know what? We should be a little bit excited because one red cow, three red trees. One red cow and three trees, not three red trees. We're up against the team that beat us in the league last year, Westlandia and Aldweg, who are our biggest challenges, and they fell away. They fell away. Now, currently they're mid-table. They've won and lost one each, and we've won two. It's very early on, very early on. But we've got to plan this. Hey, well, my screen just went on me. We've got to plan this. Why? Because look at this. Look at this. Don't, my screen, don't. Come on. Keep it together. I knew there were technical issues today. I was hoping there wouldn't be. I don't need them today. Right. If you have a look, we've got Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, before we get a break. So we've got to plan this out. Now, the district Becker we're okay with. So I suppose we just got to make sure we just rotate every game. It really doesn't matter. I really prefer to this one though. Could we play the cup team in 2 games? I don't know. Which team played on the previous Saturday? Well, we can see that it's Barlacina, Cannon, Perez, Hack, Mezaber. That is the cup team. We're going to play with our best team today on the Wednesday. All right. Shall we do that? Because look at this. Toastabunders. They ain't got nothing. We can play our cup team against these guys. We'll beat them. The cup team's good this season. It's good. We can do it. So I might play them 2 in a row. Yep. So that's what we're going to do. Play the top team. Our first team pick. There they are. Any issues with that? I think I'm pretty good with it. I think I'm pretty good. Look, you got Bonsu and Mass on the bench. I could put Burio on the bench. I'll go with that for the moment. No need to change it right now. But there we are. Oh, look at that contract. You know what that means? They're out of contract. That's all right. They promised to another one. It's fine. Let's go with it. Let's just simply move ahead. Let's play the game. Come on. You know what we're doing. You know what we're all about. So there we are. All the games going ahead today. It's a big... it's just a... Yeah. 18-team league. We got 34 games. This is Premier League level number of games. Almost. Not quite, is it? No, it's more. It's Eredivisie level number of games. 18 teams. Most leagues are 18 these days. I think that's quite sensible, isn't it? Cuts out. What is it? 4 games. 4 games. A little bit more room to win the Champions League. You know what I mean? Give yourselves a chance. But the money. It's all about the money. Right. Koewacht versus Westlandia and Aldweg. We're at home. 1 each is the record. They're going to play 4-2-3-1. We're in excellent form. They're strong, but they're 9th and we're 1st. And the odds are in our favour. Jesper Peters is their manager. At home, 341 tickets sold out. Okay, that's pretty good. 34% selling out now. So a third rather than a quarter. Or just over a third rather than just over a quarter of the capacity. It's breezy, 12 degrees and breezy. And it's Erwin Blanc. Erwin Blanc. That's the French pronunciation. That's I got that from. That's actually from the French version of Big Brother called Secret Stories. Secret Story. They did have a contestant on there called Erwan. It's like Big Brother. But the Big Brother voice, like he'd smoked 50 gitans an hour for the past 30 years. It was, you know. Anyway, football. Silvaldo. I got it right? Silvaldo. Okay. Bianconi. Dantas. Medley. Rosseth. Maciel. Dehan. Diego. Zubkov. Bamba. And TR. On the bench. Balasina, Torre, Pinato, Bonsu, Muss, Watson, and Ennis. That's a pretty damn good bench, apart from Ennis. I can't help myself. Something about him. He should be good. He just sort of, he's very underwhelming. That's a combination of natural and isn't it beautiful? None of this good lighting bullshit with me. This is down home. This is down home stuff. You get the real thing. This is just me in a room talking to you. What do you want? What do you want? Polish? What do you want? If you want that, that's what TV's for, right? This is down home, friggin' broadcasting. This is me with a mic, going into computer, playing Football Manager. Heh, heh. That's it. No high tech production values from me. Get it raw, in the raw. So I just told you what the team was. On the benches, yeah, I told you what the team was. Who's their team? They've got Van Dijk, Owusu, Gore, Butnik, Anez, Boesma, Hasselbank, De Groot. Oh, hang on. Let's bring him up. Hang on. Altintas. Okay. And make sure I get this. I always get him wrong. It's Bilgi. That's what Bilgi. He's the captain and Weisen. On the bench, Morau, Hogevorst, De Reuter, Van der Sar. That's Roy Van der Sar. Oral. Let's do it now. That's an old joke. That's a story. That's not a joke. That's a story. Renform and Morten Rask. I like highlighting it like that. I might keep doing that. That's a good way of doing it. Okay? That's a bit slower, but I'm getting the names right. Team talk. I've got to remember that I do those. Right, yes. Should we... No. Yes, that's a good one. Yes. Midfield. A few of you not on board yet. You will be now. You weren't listening? Listen now. Yeah, I wanted to walk through walls for this one. They beat us last time. It wasn't fun. We got a chance to show them why we beat them 6-0 the first time around. Dahan. Tayar, did he get it directly in? Yes, he did. Get it in directly. Directly in. Terrible. So there's Dahan with the corner. Tayar says, yes, please. Bingo, bango, bongo. So just the one shot. It's a goal. We're getting a little bit more of the possession now. Rosseth, Tayar. Vice captain now, Rosseth. Maciel. Medley. We're having to recycle there with Savala. Quickly out there for Dantas. Maciel. Lovely ball forward, but it's intercepted. Maciel intercepts again. Seem to be onto us. Going to press us. Bam up. There you go. Across now. Bianconi. Maybe a little bit more room on the other side of the pitch. Zubkov. He comes inside and outside. He'll shoot. Well, the lead-up was fantastic, and he's won a corner from it. So, half decent at the end. More than decent before that. Maciel with pace. Back there for... and nothing comes of it. They're fired up. And ready to go. But we held them off quite nicely. Dahan now with another free kick. Oh, it's directly. It's in. Dahan finding himself. He's got his beard back. He's turning into Phil Mitchell the last time I saw him. EastEnders character. Known for his bald pate. I missed out on the replay because I was busy talking about Phil Mitchell. Oh, goal number 3. Diego this time. 3-0. Let's have a look at this one. It's Dahan, corner. They defend it well, but Maciel holding it up. Zubkov back out there for Dahan. Crossed in, and Diego Great run. Gets past the defenders. And it's a 3-0 lead. Everybody in the attacking 5 is in the green. Just, come on, stay. Diego. Come on, you got a goal, dude. Some wavering going on. Zubkov falling away a little bit. If we get a 4th, we're really going to... I think we could batter them. Zubkov. Oh, over the top. Right. 12 shots to none. We fell away a little bit after going up 3. 8 shots on target to their none. 2 fouls to their 14. No yellow cards to their 1. And 74-26 possession. We'll have a look at their fitness. Tick once we give the team talk. Don't get complacent. I don't like it when you get complacent. I'm looking at you. Savaldo's safe, but Medley, don't play your way out of the team. You might never get back. Right. The opposition. How are they looking? Reasonably fit, I'd say. Reasonably fit. Let's start the second half. Let's have about... How about... I know it's a bit weird to have the back 6 have a get creative, but let's see how it goes. I'll try it. What's the bloody mother screen's going today? Right, let's go. Inez. Close call. Very close call. Dahan's anxious. Don't get anxious. Dude. Dahan. Dantas trying to keep it in. Does so. He's got a wall of players in front of him. Medley now. Diego. It's tackled. And they put it out of play. That's probably... Keep an eye on them. Had to make a replacement with an injury. Good on. Good-o. 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 I think we're going to make the changes at the back. Yeah, Rosseth, I'm not happy with that. Pinato, you're on. And Tode, you're on for Medley. Get off. I'm not having it. Good work there, running across the free kick. Oh, good work, the wall, and he puts it wide. Oh, God, they've had, not without chances. Oh, got another one. On Diego. So that's space for TR. Can he take off? He's tackled. Oh, bad pass to Hahn now. Awful shot. Zubkov, and he puts it wide. Well, the game's just fallen away, really, hasn't it? Zubkov's looking. Zubkov's on a 6.2. Oh, you're off ski, son. Watson on for him. He's having a mare, Zubkov. And we'll move to a 3.1. Hang in there. Looking for a late goal. That's been coming. Is he offside? No, he's on. Well, not good to concede late, but no, guy on the line. So 3-1. Yeah, might have to lay into them for the second half performance. It was not good. 23 shots to 8. 13 to 3 on target, and one of them went in. 9 fouls to 24. No yellow cards. They probably should have gone a bit harder on them. 69-31 possession. Bianconi made his 75th career league appearance, Dantas 50th career league appearance, Rosseth his 50th career appearance for Koewacht, and lots of other stuff there too that we don't care about as much. Yeah. Diego, you didn't like it? Tough. I don't give a stuff if you didn't like it. Assertive. Yeah, your drop in the second half was garbage. I can't help you, Diego. I can't help you when you like that. So it's a 3-1 win when really we were looking like we were going to give them a hell of a shellacking, and then we fell away. Not a good indicator, that. But fortunately, the play in the first 20 minutes was good enough. It's a good goal as well from Dahan. He's got his hair and his beard back. It's amazing what happens when you save your game, exit, and come back in again. They just change their appearance radically. Back his hair is, and his beard. His hair is back, and so is his beard. That's that for a sentence construction. I'm not frigging Yoda. Not that I know much about Star Wars. I'm not interested. Right. Well, that was a good game, wasn't it? Apart from the fact that Zubkov decided he was going to play like a friggin' donkey in the second half. And no one's paid more. I'm going to issue a warning. Let's see how he reacts to that. Without comment, that means nothing will happen to him. Okay. Oh, it's going to be handshaky time. Let's go on holiday. It's going to take us into September. Oh, yes, come on. September. It's one day in September. We want to remember. That's an AFL song. VFL song, actually. From back in the day, the VFL. Fortunate to grow up with that level of state division at the Sydney competition, New South Wales, Queensland. Good times. Hello, everyone on Oz. Hello. How you doing? Right. We've got Bosso Snake coming up. In case you were wondering, do I want to visit them? It's worth the hassle of me visiting. It always ends up being a bloody mess, isn't it, with radio commentary? I want to see. Oh, come on, I want to see who these guys are. How come we're back on the 30th of August? How come we're back? Is it that soon? Really? That we're playing Bosso Sneak? Or ready to play him? I'm not going to divert from the game. No. 333 were at the home game. That was great. A drop of 8. We had a 4-0 win. Maybe it was the away fans. I don't know. Let's see how we're looking. I should have given them a rest, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll take part. Go on. I don't usually, but I need to boost my media profile, you know. Yes, what's your question? Your transfer deadline instead of the complication with bosses? No, playing that it doesn't happen. We'll have to just meh. I don't care. Probably be the second from the top, and I answered either calmly or assertively. Oh, look at all that happening. Look at all that. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? Stanza want Sanogo. Well, they might get him. He's very fast, but he's 28. Resale value going down rapidly. Look at all that, just really quickly. Any from us? There will be probably. Vitesse Arnhem in there. Nothing dodgy about Vitesse Arnhem. Oh no. Well done, The Guardian. Right. Tweede divisie. Third versus first. Manager is Eric Ori. Okay, how are we doing there? Van Drieland, 7 goals. All in the cup, I think. Dehaan playing at 8.9 overall. 3 assists for Mas Gaetan and Jordan Dehaan. Maciel, 95% pass completion. Piss completion's a completely different thing. Pissing and passing, different. 2 player of the match awards for Dehaan and Zubkov on a yellow card, as well as playing probably the most crap performance we've had all year. From the guys on 2,000 per month. You'll love to see it, as some people say. It's going to be wet and 18 degrees at the Zuid Sportspark. The Zuid Sportspark. Yeah, for honest snack. What sort of snack? And he's gone. How much are they paying him? 2.9 per month. Diminutive winger. How do you do for us? Really, the first couple of seasons, the first season particularly, ran amok. Look at that. 24 goals, 11 assists, followed by 15 goals and 6 assists. A bit of a drop off. And then 4 goals and 2 assists. Well, he hasn't played for a while, has he? So, fair enough. Off he goes. They want Bispo. Bispo's never played a game for us. Or has he? Nope. Gabriel Bispo? Nope. Oh. Hernandez, I'm more reluctant to lose. But I think we will lose him. In other saves, he's been rather good for me. But here, we've not really got the chance. Let's see how we're doing. And he's gone, Hernandez. They're paying him 2.8 thousand. Salvadoran. At least he might end up being Dutch. That'll be something, wouldn't it? Other national, well, he became Dutch. Prefer not to play for Vitesse Arnhem. Well, who would? They tried at Ajax anyway. So, yeah. Bispo has gone. Very solid player. Bispo never really got to go for us. At 28. Right to move on. And what's he on? 31.5k for Bispo. Alright. He's a very determined player, but he's not an outstanding player. Ever going to get to the game? I wonder. I'll probably take a break in a tick and then start the game at restart at 10:30. Very brief break. I'm going to get water and all that. Started on time. So I want 2 vids. Annis. Not fit. All right. Let's see what we got ready for us. Do we have to rotate? They've beaten us. That was that cup game, wasn't it? 0-0. Penalty shootout we lost. Well, they just beat us outright. I can't remember. But we're 4-5 on. Strong form for them. They're third. We're excellent. Eric Ori is their man. How long's he been there, Eric? How long you been there, Eric? Oh, he's been there. He beat us. 6 o'clock kickoff at the Zuid Sportspark in Sneek. They've sold 782 tickets for their very good pick. It's probably AstroTurf, isn't it? Wet, 18 degrees, and breezy. What a combination. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm going to play 4-2-3-1. I don't mind that. Let's have a look and see what we've got available. Oh, that should be okay. Yeah, it's really only Dantas and Bianconi who may not make it. But we're prepared for that. We should be okay. So 2 in a row. No changes. Zubkov is reprieved. For them, it's Bodak at goal. Church. Plunus. Who is this? Van Koersveld. Axet. Delivio. Radstaker. Asenga. Hill. Guspel. And Kevin Verkoven. Who's their captain? Must be their keeper. Can't see. If you can't see it, it's probably the keeper. Van der Haar, Ruffen, Hofman, Emega, Crew, Willems, and Van der Gaal. He comes on. He's making his debut. That's good to know. On the bench for us. Let's do it. Silvaldo. So you can see all the stats there. Bianconi, Dantas, Medley, Rosseth, captain, not in great form. Maciel, Dahan, Diego, Zubkov, Bamba, and Tayar. 5 goals. Good to see that. I'm going to keep on doing this. On the bench, Balacina, Today, Pinato, Bonsu, Muss, Watson. He's gone for the beard in the hair, gone, right. And Narlenis. As we said earlier, it's wet, 18 degrees and breezy. Let's play the game. Okay, that went well. Faith, a nice calm, I have faith today. Calm one. There we go. Motivated, happy and motivated. Inspired. They're inspired. Good. No lag so far today. That's good. Everything nice and fresh. There we are, yep. Dahan to the corner. Very fortunate not to go in there for the snake side. Bamba. He's tackled. Holding it up, but they end up clearing. We'll keep we'll have a very good eye on their fitness today. Here goes Olivier. And it's Crispel. He's offside, thank God. So they really did open us up. But we're motivated. That's good. To the throat, Bamba. Rosseth. Maciel. Sort of gang tackling us at the moment, aren't they? They're just piling in us. TR, flicking it on. Into space. Diego! Oh, that's... What? Bamba with the corner. Just, it's going to be one of those, isn't it? Have we got into the sort of parallel world where we're going to start screwing up? I've got to recover from it. Oh, please not another season like last one. Delivio. The space Workover is not offside, but Silvaldo is on top of it. We're not playing well. They're getting the highlights. So I did no. God, another one. Oh, what a great save. But unable to keep it out in the second attempt. Very much second best so far. It's unfortunate, but they probably think they deserve it. Zubkov, can he produce today? Bianconi, holding it up back there for Martial. We end up recycling. Pressure on the keeper. You see, they're really going for a pressing game. Bamba, TR. Can we open them up that way? Zubkov into space. Oh my word! Either side of the keeper, it's a goal. And we've got two anxious midfielders. Great, right. I should have done this a little bit earlier, but we'll do it now. We'll put the no. Right, there we go. Let's not mess about with these guys. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look at this. Their goal is to exit. Very fortunate goal, but they were getting the highlights. 1-0 to Snake. Again, we're favourites, but they're doing it to us. 6 shots to our 9. 4 each on target. 2 fouls to our 4. No yellow cards each. We've had 75 to 25 possession, but they're getting the free kicks. Or if they're going to do that, we might as well get stuck in it. Let's hurt the bastards. They're only pixels. Yeah, that got him going. I'm watching him. It's no good. It's no good being frustrated and furious and angry. I want to see you produce. TR into the middle. Diego. Martial. Lovely ball out there for Bamba. Let's see a performance. Rosseth. TR. When you get lots of near misses, you know something's off. And it's not FM. It's us. TR. Medley, TR. Oh, it's offside. Christ on a bike. Right. Medley. Goes long. Going to be making a switch in about a minute's time. Bamba. Space for Zubkov. What can he do? He goes for a cycle. Bianconi into the area. They win the tackle. It's again close. Right, we've got to make switches now. Do we go for 3 subs? I think we might need to. Taylor's having a shocker, but we've got to leave him on. Or do we? I'd rather have a frustrated Dahan on for the moment, maybe. Watson for Bamba for sure. Muss for Diego. Oh, Ennis for Teo. Ennis is a freaking nightmare, you know that. I'm going to have to do it though, aren't I? Triple subbage in the words of Loki Doki, but there we go. It's not a total cure for us. Dahan, putting it over there. Watson! You could count on one of the subs making a difference. Right, that ought to be a lift. Dahan ought to lift a bit now. Especially since he put the... well, then Ennis and Watson combining very well there. Good. Right now. They've not been in the second half. We've produced, we've lifted with those subs. Maciel. Dahan. He's lifting. Good ball. Watson into the middle. Ennis. Muss. Rossith. Maciel. Bianconi. Is he going to shoot? He's going to be fouled. It's Dahan taking the penalty. Come on, son. Smack it in. Silent. 2-1. Right. There we go. Put a bit on him. Rossith. Maciel. Rossith. Muss. Had a bit of forward motion there. Good stuff. Muss. Just saved. It's one of those games where, miracle save, fine touch, da-da-da-da-da-da. That means that we're off. We're not finishing as we should. Not as decisive as we should be. Bianconi. Find it. Let's see if we can find a way forward, guys. Good. Dahan. Space for Watson. Ross. Oh, my goodness. Bianconi. Dahan. Zubkov. Straight. The keeper. Where's the support as well, though? Where are the guys making the runs? Zubkov. Good. Round the corner. Dahan. Watson. Rossith forward to Dahan. Watson. Space for Zubkov. Holds it. Good. Goes for it. Smashes it in. That's what we want. That's Zubkov. That's the Zubkov we want. I think we made the right changes. Zubkov. Beautiful. The goal from Watson just changed the whole game. Let's not have one against the run of play. Come on. Zavada. Oh, jeez, I thought there was going to be one of those keeper errors. Dahan. Space for Bianconi. Looks to come inside. Holds it. Zubkov. He'll shoot. And he puts it wide. Now it's time to go for 3.1. Just shift a bit. Rossith. Ennis with pace. Tackle though. Put into space for Zubkov. Well, he's on target at least, but apart from that one goal, it's not been that good. And that's looking like we might concede. Well, after a poor first half, that was a proper Koewacht performance in the second. We got the message across. They did lift. You could see that the halftime team talk made a difference. If we'd had the assistant doing it, I think we would have lost. Exit with a first half goal. They were getting the run of play, despite the equal number of shots. They barely had a shot in the second half. They had 3 on target in the first. No, it's 4 on target. They had no shots on target in the second half, so we stuffed them. Watson, Dahan with the penalty in the 75th. Big moment. Took it well, and then Zubkov wrapping it up. Getting 8.8 in the end. Some moments where he wasn't firing too well, but it was a big goal. 26 shots to 8, 15 to 4 on target, 11 fouls to their 7. I think the fact we got stuck into them when they were feeling a bit low That put him off the game a bit there too. 1 yellow card to their none, and 75-25 possession. Kispel went off after 53. That might have made a difference too. 6.4 in there. We got stuck. Yep. I think it hurt him a bit. Sent the tackles flying. Get stuck in overall, I don't think is a good thing, but targeting certain players, especially if they're tired, I think is a great move. But okay, he was beaten today. Good. Martial, 75th career league appearance. Mas, 100th career league appearance for Koewacht. And lots of games won in a row. Wonderful. Let's tell them that was a good second half performance. Yeah, good, I'm going to say, yeah, good comeback. Good comeback. That's what I wanted. Who fell away? TR? He was doing all right. Nah. It's done. And it's coming on and playing okay. Getting an assist. Very big assist for Watson there. Lovely flick on. And he was on a yellow, wasn't he? Yes, that's right. 7.8 for Watson. 8.8 for Zubkov. But the man of the match was Dahan, who nearly took off. But he got it together, that penalty at the end. Hoffman suffers defeat against former club. Yeah, keep him happy. Look, that he was a skinhead almost last time. Savaldo has heaped praise upon manager Superstar after Koewacht pulled off a thrilling 3-1 win over ONS Snake at Zuiderspark. Savaldo claimed that it was Superstar's words at half-time it was that inspired the team to overturn the deficit and emerge victorious at the final whistle. I think it was. Team talks matter. Who'd have thunk that, huh? I think the lower echelons are, we're not really challenged. It doesn't matter as much. Let's get through this transfer window. Then I'm going to take a break. What a comeback win. That was good. I'm very proud of that. That was a fine second half performance after a very, very lackluster one. Yes, that was a good answer. Whatever. I'm not too worried about the media. Yeah. You want Marcos? You want Marcos? Is that Bam Bam? Reject. We reject your offer. We reject. Let's get through this bloody heap of crap, which is transfer window, FM20. Biggest spenders for Veenendaal with 4.1k. Most active Rijnsberger boys with 10 players. Major transfers: Trotino to Arnhem, Amuzu, Circle Bruges, and Sved to Roeselare, all from Koewacht to Vitesse Arnhem, Circle Bruges, and Roeselare, respectively, as I just highlighted. Very good. Overall, 25 million spent by PSV. Young FC Utrecht, 28 players. Jimenez went from Eindhoven to Arsenal. Simcek went from Ajax to Inter Milan, which is Inter. And Bozanic went from AZ to Arsenal. 48.5 million pounds. Right. That's all over now. We got through it? We done? Yeah. Just I'd rather not discuss that right now. They just weren't signed and they left. What do you want me to say? Oh, whatever. Whatever. You know. It's only 10:30. It's time for me to have a break. Come on. Come on. Yay. All right. 31st of August. I'm going to go on holiday until the next match is on the 4th of September, 2025. It's in the future. It's in the future, this. Future football. Future ball. Good stuff. See you in a tick. Said I'd be right back. It's good enough, isn't it? How are we doing? Right. So we made a start with this, didn't we? Good, good, good. They want a Bamba, do they? Oh, look at all this stuff happening. It's too late. Transfer deadline days. No, it's gone. We're going to make a manual change there. Defensive shape. And attacking movement. There we go. Woo! It's a busy September. Very busy September. Lots of rotation coming up. We've lost 256. That's pretty good going. Consider that we're paying, 22,000 expenditure. Yeah, all right. Doing all right. Doing all right. Doing all right. Holding our own. Got some money coming. If we win it, then we get a nice big boost. That'll cover us. Even if we lose a bit this season, we go up. It'll all be good. Mas, Rossith and Dahan then. Let's have a look at the dynamics. Dressing room atmosphere could be better. No unhappy play. Well, that's going to help. We had a bit of division there before. What's the issue? 85 to 29 the first team. We have a lot of players who are similar ages. Well, apparently they were all very different ages before. I wonder how we fix that. Everything good otherwise. Hierarchy, what's that looking like? Okay, that's improved. 25 to 4. Perez, Ennis, Pinato, Zubkov. Seriously, Zubkov. Seriously, dude. We will sell him. I'm telling you, we will sell him. Oh, let's go back there. Hang on. Social groups. We're all one. Happiness. That sea of green. One little turd in there. One little turd in our sea of beautiful green. And that's Balasina doesn't like the training. Balasina, what is wrong with you? You do not like my training. 8-0 win over Jeunesse Oostdanga. You want Fabio Louis? No. Fabio Louis is staying with us. Right, nothing to do there. Afghanistan call up for Ahmed Massawi, who's not on a contract at all. Haven't signed him. He's still at the club. Nobody came in for him. The Afghanistani international. We're 33 to 1 favourites. Perfect to play a cup team against these guys. We've got a very good cup team. They're on 12 points. On equal first. Let's have a look at that. What's the goal difference? They've got a 12 goal difference. Hang on, let's see who they beat. Five 0. 1, 3, 3, and 5. Okay, well, that's 12, isn't it? They lost against Heerenveen. That means they've got a clear run for the rest of the season. They'll be short on the cash. They might have got a 6,100 capacity. They're in the negative in terms of the cash, so that's not going to help them. We're doing rather well. How are they doing? See, look at them. We can see the finances now for all these clubs. Huh? Look at all that. Hang on a second. Let's go. I want to check through this. So there's Amsterdam. There's their balance, minus 377. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Good. That's it. They're doing well. They're okay. They've got 500,000. The Treffers, negative 200,000 plus. Dovo, over 600k. 228 for Echter. 280 for Excelsior. Maslius. Almost minus 400k for Lissa. Krijnhout. 310 effectively. Negative. Jongspar Rotterdam, 3 million. Snake. Minus 233. Okay. Quick Boys Koewacht minus 432k. Rensburger Boys, as we saw, minus 114k. 1.2 million plus for Koewacht. For Top Os, minus half a million. Minus 548,000 actually. And Unazels minus 410. VV Esselmeer Vocals minus 264k. VV Koewacht minus 348k. And Nullwijk minus 18,910. So they've always been a bit up and down by the look of it. We're back at Amsterdam. So yes. A few teams doing well, but I think overall, I mean, we're probably better off, other than the Young side, which I don't know if they can get promotion from this league. Maybe they can. We'll work on the proviso that they can do just fine and they can go up. But we've got playoffs too. We're expected top 3 this season, but we're good. We can do better than that. Shall we go against Rensburger Boys? That's the challenge. But today, well, first of all, we've got to do the handshaky happy routine. That's what it's called. So, Rossith, he's leading the way, isn't he? Look at him go. The new vice captain is saying, this is how you do it. He's not wrong. Not wrong. There's Van Driel. Exceptional game where he scored 5 goals in the cup. Let's see if he can do it again today. Shall we be playing? Zech Medley. Zech Medley. Not Zach. Zech. I wonder if he's related to Bill Medley, who of course sang, I had the time of my life. I owe it all to you and I. Something about the truth. And I owe it all to you. Horrible 80s freaking obnoxious production. Right. That's what I think about it. What do you think about it? Put it in the like and subscribe and put it in the comments. Right. What's your favourite kind of chocolate? Can you eat Vindaloo without it burning your arsehole? Let me know in your comments. Right, yeah, okay. Whatever. Right. Here we go. Joel today. That could be a good magazine program. Joel today. It's 10:30 in the morning, 10:30 a.m. It's time for Joel today. And here's your host of Joel today, Joel today. And now it's Tyrell TR on your Tyrell. It's Tyrell, isn't it? We're going to praise his conduct. Tyrell, you're doing very well. Teddy Burio. I'm ready for Teddy. I'll have more of this crap coming at you. I'm not going to criticise his conduct. We're going to praise his conduct. Mezabear, ooh, Mezabear. That's a Eurovision song about Matthias Mezabear playing for Koewacht. That was the disqualified Dutch entry that was expected to do very well. Was it Mezabear, playing in the south somewhere? Ooh, Matthias Mezabear. Stick him on the left, he'll do alright. Mezabear. Right, who we got here? It's Leandro Maciel. Leandro, you do very well. Another Argentinian. Or certainly South American. Praise his conduct. He's done well. I think he's going to play today. The skipper, Nico Gaitan. It's been very useful. Watson coming on and scoring a great goal for us. The Flying Scotsman. That's original. Haven't heard that one before. Right. Sivaldo. He praised me, I praise you. Good boy. Bamba. Oh la 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 bamba. La 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 la. And we might flog him or lend him out next season. Lend him out? Loan him out. It's the same thing, really, isn't it? Perez. We like you, Perez. Alejandro Hack. Alejandro Hack. Complimentes. For you. For you. Daniel Guedes, who's not Spanish. He's Brazilian. And he's very much a part of our plans. Not getting many games at the moment. Bernardo is coming off the bench a fair bit. I think he needs to... Oh, where are we going to train him up? Come on. I think we'll just go with his best position. We'll just go... that'll keep him going. Giolo. Getting to grips with playing on the other side as well. And Palacina just in the good books. Right. Williams Balacina. Right. Rosseth leading the way. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Thumbs up to the Martin Ove Rosseth from, you got it, Norway. He's Norwegian. He's professional. That's what we like to see. That's what I like. That's what I like. You ready for a game of football? Come on. I haven't put any music on so far, have I? I will later. We haven't really had much of a chance. We're just zipping through. The game's so close to each other. I think it's harder to do. Barely get a moment's in between. Barely get a moment's bloody rest. Right, there's Niall Ennis. Will he be on the bench? I think he will. There we go. 33-1, and they've only played the one game. They'll be in the cup. We're in excellent form. They've got nothing. We're at their place, which is Sport Complex de Woerd. De Woerd, should I say, in Kirk Averzach. Oh, my God. I'm tempted to have a look at it. We really didn't get much of a chance, though, do we, these days? It goes zipping through. It's all so fast. 60 tickets sold. That's a 6% capacity. And it's 26 degrees and calm. This is your manager speaking. It's going to be 26 degrees and calm. There's the team that will not be playing. Let's simply go to the cup team. I'm going with that. I am going with that. Yes, I am. That is the team. Am I changing a thing? I don't want to change a thing. I don't. Let's go. Let's go. Reggie Cannon playing. I think in the KNVB we might be playing Guedes. There we go. Oh, it's interesting. It's sort of like they could play, considering it a 5-3-2. I think that's probably quite sensible for them to play. I won't go through their team, but we've got. Look at him. Balacina, Cannon, Perez, Hack, Mezaber. Look at all the stats coming up. Burio had a great last game. Ndai, Muss, Van Driel, right, Gaitan, Mirak on the bench. Sivaldo, Bianconi, Binato, Bonsu, Diego, Watson, and Ennis. There we go. Oh, I like that. I'm going to keep on doing that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy. It puts a smile on my face. Show me what you can do to keep the run going. Okay, there, they like it. Good, 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 good. Oh, I'll go with the calm one then. Striker's already happy. That's fine. Inspired and ready. Good, good, good. They're helping the team. And it's a corner for Taste Abundance. It's easily dealt with. They're getting a fair bit of possession. Cannon. Die. Burio. Cannon across there. Gaitan. Beautiful ball out there for Van Driel. Comes inside. Wasn't a million miles away. Is it going to be one of those? Lots of motivation, but they're getting highlights. That's a good block. Oh, good work, Muss. He's tackled, but Burio's there to assist Van Driel. And he finishes. So after 20 minutes, we finally get a goal against a very, very inferior side. Playing with my psoriasis there. Hope you enjoyed that. Right, Van Driel. One of the many highlights you have on this channel. Me scratching myself. Right. Sterling. They go long. They only succeed in finding Reggie Cannon. Forward to Van Driel. Beats his tackle. Comes in field. Finding it to Gaitan. Holding it up. That's a little run. Cannon. Ndai. Muss. Oh, into space, Van Driel. And so, I thought he'd missed that, but it's gone in. I prefer it that way than the other way. Oh, a sip of coffee for that. Let's watch it. It's Cannon. Ndai. Muss. Over the top. Van Driel. Couple touches and then hits it. Near post. And he's banged in two for us. Mirak. Cannon. He's blocked there. Burio does a good job. Hack now coming forward. The ball playing defender. Not in that role, but he's going to do it anyway. Gaitan. Not his creative best so far. And Die. That's just wide. 2-0 the score remains. That should be good enough for us. I can see a bit of a problem here. Okay, right. We're only 2-0 up. We're not going to play nice this season. It ain't happening. We know you're nothing. We know you're just a bunch of pixels, but so we can hurt pixels. Pixels have no rights. You're not even people. You're pale imitation. Look at you. Cannon, he's away. Into space for Van Driel. Danger. Into the middle. Muss. They did well to block his shot. Mezaber. Oh, he's round one. Arrogantly. Mezaber. Oh, he was just too good. Has he ever scored for us before? Certainly this is the first time this season. That's 3-0. Means I can activate praise if need be. Oh, yeah. Squeezing it into the near post. Corner. See? The corner of the near post. Not the near post itself. I'm not dumb. Gaitan. There's nobody there. Van Driel. Back to Gaitan. Van Driel. Burio. He's blocked. Cannon. Burio. I think their formation's helping them. The 5-3-2 is creating a bit more a block for them to defend. But we're still 3-0 up. Okay, 3-0. Van Driel with a brace and Mezaber with the other goal. Probably enjoyed Mezaber's more than any other. 22 shots to 2, 8 to 2 on target. 6 fouls to their 10, and no yellow cards to their 1, and 77-23 possession. Vandreel is the class act out there. He is. Right, come on. Don't get complacent. Right? Don't play your way out of the team. I'm watching Mirak. Good. Snap out of it. I'm going to give you a chance here, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 who are already in the green. Everybody else, buck up. Koewacht not having a great game. His attitude is not what I want today. That means Watson's going to get a Guernsey in about 8 minutes' time. And so we'll, second game in a row, we might be seeing a certain Ennis come onto the field. Need more of a spearhead than what we're getting today. Vandreel. Certainly no issues with Vandreel. Though that was garbage. Free kick now. It's Muss. That's wide. Don't know why Koewacht didn't take it, but he can make 3 subs, and we might well do so. Balasina, hack. Mesabear. Mesabear's away. Koewacht. He's not away. Lovely ball out there. Cannon's onto it. He's more than onto it. It cannons into the back of the net. We'll see how this affects everything. Koewacht into space. And Cannon wraps his foot around it, and the keeper really didn't have much of a chance there at all, did he? Did he? Okay. Well, Koewacht has earned himself a reprieve, but Mirak hasn't. And Dye's composed, but we're going to give Bonsu a run out there. It's just the 2 at the moment. We'll give another 2 maybe in about another 10 minutes. Okay. Nothing really happening, but that's all right. We're winning. Let's see, who needs time out there? Panato does. Where will we put him? I'm going to reward Mesabear. Give Panato some time at left back. And Vandreel's on a hat-trick, so I'm going to leave him there. Well, the others are all first teamers, so I'm going to just, apart from Watson. Yeah, I'll put Watson on for Koewacht. He's starting to get a bit tired. And we'll go to 3.1. Just wrap it up. It's 4-0. It's fine. Pigmans heads to safety. Muss with the free kick. Over the top. Probably should have done a bit better with that, I would have thought. But no harm done. Bit of uninterested stuff. That's okay. It's a bit dull. Just need to wrap it up. We get through it. We won comfortably. Clean sheet from Balasina. Well done. 270 minutes without conceding. Richard Cannon scored his first career goal for Koewacht. Well, there we go. Matthias scored his first career goal for Koewacht. Well done. And other stuff too. Consecutive wins, which I don't really care about that much. Vandreel brace Mesabear in the first half, then Cannon in the second half. 30 shots to 4, 10 to 3 on target. They did nothing in the second half. Let's face it. 11 fouls to their 25. And no yellow cards for their 1. 78-22 possession. That's an indicator for us. Assertive. Good performance. Don't let it go to your heads. That's a very good performance. You'll be rewarded in heaven, some of you. Okay. after the match. Okay, so we're through. Stroll to success, 4-0, easy peasy. Did what we had to do. Von Driel couldn't be bothered getting a hat-trick, but you were fine. Job done. Von Driel now 2 goals in the league and 7 in the cup. 3 games, 9 goals. We'll take that. He's doing a good job as a flat track bully for us. Nothing wrong with that. That's good. Right, next we're going on holiday until the 7th of September. Unbelievable, Jeff. We're now in 23 in. We're going a little bit longer. Start a little bit earlier. And we've probably got about just an hour and 25 minutes before I will wrap it up. I will wrap it up. Count on it. Tottenham look to extend Ben Godfrey's contract. Thank you, Tottenham. We're away to Esselmeer Vogels. And I don't think we've got time. I'm going to put the track on. Can I put the track on? Should I? Loop playlist. That's one. Look, I'll put it on. Yeah, put it on. See? There's the wallpaper. Not heard it at all until now. Hour 24. 1 hour 25 in. Another game moved. Dantas out for 5 to 6 days. General rehab for him. Marcio Bam Bam. A 1-0 win against Westlandia. Big one, that. Puts a 6 clear in the big scheme of things. Oh, we don't want match 1, we want match 2. There we go. That's what I should be doing. There we go. We're 2 to 5 on. Good. Now let's check this. We're going to go in heavy rotation. I think we are. First team for this one. Yep, first team. No cup games until November, so we're fine. We can just rotate 2 to 1, I think. 2 in a row, then off. It gives them a week off. And then 2 games. Rotate for 1. I want to play our first team as much as possible. Don't want to just rotate all the time. Maybe we could. Maybe we should. We'll see how we go. What do we got coming up? Esselmeer's Vogels. We've got to play on international duty. He's not in the first team squad. It doesn't matter. Mateus Dantas. After this, I will be making a video. I'll be doing it live on here. What am I going to remember? What?
Subscribe. Now
let's get down. You ready? I can pause it. Now, ready for the game against Esselmeer Vogels. We're the favourites. They're 18th. Their form is woeful, and we're excellent with our form. Apparently, we're third. Must have been some games played. There were. Depending on how much we win by, if if we were to win today, of course, which hopefully we will against this calibre of this team, we should at least move into equal first, depending on the goal difference, to decide whether we're top or we're second. We've got to keep pace with this Rainsberger boys. Bergse, should I say, boys. Sjurs Rondman is the manager of IJsselmeer Vogels, at their place, which is at Sportpark de Westmaat in Bunschoten, Spangenburg. They've sold 1,001 tickets, which is 12% of their capacity, 12.5% of their capacity. Very good pitch. It's 28 degrees and calm. A nice warm, pretty warm day. But it's early September. You can have that, can't you? Right, let's go with the... could have gone with the cup side in this, couldn't we? But we're not. We're going with the first team. Want to make sure of it. There we go. They ready to go? They're ready to go. They're ready to go. Come on. You know they're ready to go. Oh, no. Dantas is a problem. Who are we going to bring in for Dantas? This might come as a problem. We'll bring in... I'll show you what we'll do. No, don't do that. Right. Tode for... we've got Bernardo there, so I'm actually going to bring Guedes onto the bench. There we go. So Bernardo can cover left and centre. And Guedes can come on the right if need be. So I think that's the right solution for us. Today, mate. Let's go. I'll look at the full team in the tick, because it's changed a little bit, hasn't it? It's changed a little bit. Yeah. There we go. It's, who are we up against? Let's see, it's Brummel. Arts. Not doing too well, are they? Lippenkopf. Von Leinhorst. Franklin Rodriguez. I've had him in other saves. Much lower level. Flock. Wong Shun Mung. Olifeld. I think that's Olivefield. That's a lovely name. Yes, very Olivefield. Janssen Remons. Varnelt. And Palva. On the bench is Schaap. Ludwig. Hebbing. Yep. Kanters. Van der Laar. Agraf Zeddy. And Ruud Baimans. So familiar face there in Zeddy. Rodriguez from other saves, I know him. And for us, it's Sivaldo. Bianconi. Today, coming into the team. Medley. Rosas. Skipper. There he is. How's he doing? He's improving. 7. Maciel. Dahan. Diego. Zukov. Bamba. Just the one assist. TR. On the bench. Palacina. Guedes. Pinato. Bonsu. Mas. Watson. And Ennis. Let's go. Team talk. Okay, it didn't go so well. I have faith. Come on. It's faith time. I have faith. I've got faith in you too, Tyrrell. I've got faith in you, Tyrrell. I've got so much faith in you. It wasn't intense. I have faith in you, Tyrrell. There we go. Everyone's ready to go? Let's go then. It's 11:15 in real time. Had a shot. There's TR. Diego. The Try to tackle him. They don't succeed. He's quickly away for TR. Dahan to space. Zubkov hits the post. I like it when he can finish. Makes all the difference when Zubkov's not hitting the post, but actually putting it in the back of the net. Right, Dahan. He shoots. He scores. Oh, my word. Absolute belter from Dahan, it says. It's correct. 5th goal of the season. He's starting to pick up a bit here. Already having a better season than last year. It went like a rocket. Let's see with the assist. There we go. It's a confident, motivated side. That's what we like to see. Well, you've got to do a bit more, though. They're still in the game. I will criticise them. Dahan. Maciel. Diego. Maciel. Bianconi comes in field. Maciel. Bianconi. Zubkov. Takes it wide. Maciel. Bianconi. Tore. Oh, he recycles. Fowler taking his time. Might open things up a bit. Diego, man on, finds Bamba. Into space for Zubkov. Across, Dahan, blocked. But at the second attempt, he's the man. Second goal of the game. And 6th overall this season. Let's see what happened here. It's Bamba. He's the one with the vision. Into space there for Zubkov. Across, it's blocked. And then using Tao as cover. Smashes into the back of the net. Lots of motivation out there. Good stuff. 2-0. They're fired up. Ready to go. But we handle it. 2-0. Dahan with a double. And 10 shots to 1. 5 to none on target. 6 fouls to their 9. No yellow cards. 72-28. Well, I tell you what, there's no yellow cards. I'm going to keep an eye on their fitness, and if we can smash the living crap out of them, we will. Obviously, Dahan's the best player on the pitch at the moment. Lots of people not playing as well. Lots of meh out there. Lots of meh. Give him that. Dahan. Why are you confused? Why confused? Dude. I hope he's alright when he comes out. Not going to give me a... Okay, he's alright. He's alright. Dahan, floating it in. That's what we needed. It's disallowed. That's not what we needed. Medley drifting offside. Well, I know who's coming off. Pinato is going to come on for Rosseth. And Ennis is coming on for Terrell. Rosseth still on the field. Dahan into the box. Very, very decent effort from Dahan. And still, we're only 2-0 up. Disallowed goal, that would have made a bit of a difference for us. Zubkov. Thought we might have a penalty coming up there. Wasn't to beat. Diogo. Oh, Bamba! Well, he needed that. His position's a little bit under threat. He hasn't really produced too much this season. After a very good for lead up in the pre-season. They've got a freaking good video board. Well, yet to see one at the actual grounds, but there we go. Third tier of football, well, I suppose it's entirely possible, isn't it? I think, I'm going to give Zubkov a rest. Bring on Watson. He needs the time anyway. Give someone some time on the right. Rodriguez. Lipkoff. Pinato. Watson. In the middle. DeHaan. Watson now. He shoots. Oh, yes. He's pretty good coming off the bench as Watson. Not as an important a goal this time as the last time he came on. But he's looking good. Bammo! Stephen Watson, second goal of the season and second one off the bench. Right, we'll just move to cool ball 3.1. 4-0 again. Good. Tell you what we'll do in terms of the shouts. How about a demand more for you? All the replacements. Come on, demand more. See what we get. Nothing? Nothing. All right. Didn't really tackle them hard, but we had them in our sights. We'd done the dirty on them. It's just a bit too easy. We didn't need to go hard. Don't need to risk anything. So DeHaan with 2 first-half goals. In the second half, it was Bamba and Watson. In close succession, 21 shots to 2, 11 to none on target. 9 fouls to 19. No yellow cards. Mann was injured for them after 83. 73-27 possession. For us, Rosseth making his 75th career appearance for Koewacht. DeHaan scoring his 25th career goal in the league, and it was the same for Koewacht. It's both at the same time. DeHaan, and other stuff happening too, but who cares about that? Not I. Played very well. Don't get complacent. Everyone happy with that? That's a lot of green. There's a lot of green. Yeah, it's a bit of meh, but we're enough to lift the side with DeHaan's first half performance. We'll take it. So 4-0. We're even with goal, totally even with Rainsberger, with Paul equal on goal difference and on points. That 4-0. So, chugging along nicely. Now we just keep on accelerating a little bit. See if DeHaan's happy with that as well. All right. He'll be all right next time. Let's go on holiday. The next match is on the 10th of September. Not far away at all. How far into the song will we get? I don't know. You going to play on top side again? Or we'll give them a rest? As this team is in 10th, or sorry, in 11th, I'm tempted to just say, you know what, we'll play the cup side. It's a rejection for that. Amsterdam, 10-22. Yeah, they're not that good, but we should be fine. We put in Burio and et al. Gundush is happy? Oh, I'm happy Gundush is happy. Cup game against Exeter. Cup team against Exeter for sure. I reckon our cup team is good enough to beat Amsterdam. If we're not, then I'm making a big mistake and it might cost us everything. Because Rainsberg are so good. And they look good. It's third tier of football in the Netherlands that we're on now. Pinato. I think I pressed the wrong button. If he comes up again, I'll get him for the other one. Dantas, he's back. But he won't play because we're playing the cup side. Rainsberger boys, should I say, away to Quick Boys and Katwijk. We're at home to Amsterdam FC. So here we go. We're odds on. We're excellent form. They're inconsistent. There they are, in 11th. 2-1-2 is their record. Goal difference of 0. So they're not hopeless. The manager is Guido Langemans. 329 tickets has been sold. It's breezy, 13 degrees and breezy. Not cold yet, but cold enough. Going to play 4-2-3-1 wide. I'll have a look. Okay, what's the overview? Try to play the first forward pass available with the tend to penetrate the opposition's penalty area as early as possible. Okay, they're going direct. They're a direct team. I've got no worries about that. Let's go with the cup side. Instead of Bianconi, I should put Guedes in there. There we go. More of an option for us. Any other changes that I'd make to that? I'm happy with Watson there. Yeah, I'll go with that for the moment. Though having a look at Guy Tanner, who was... oh, it's okay. Got a 7.6, didn't he? So, yeah, we're all right. Let's go. Silence during the games, please. Silence. A bit of respect. It's, come on. Balacina. Cannon. He's having a good season. Perez. Hack. Mezaber. Great game in the last one. Burio. Ndai. Muss. Von Driel. Gaitan. And Mirak. On the bench, Sivaldo. Guedes. Pinato. Bonsu. Diego. Watson. And Ennis. It's Borkmans. Turnen. Peters. Zimu. Blackson. Tahida. All the appearances, everything popping up there. Buitenweg. Krim. Golpen. Obavali, he looks like a danger man there. And Bottemans, who's been... But it looks like Obavali's the man. He's got the star there for good reason. It's Carl Suffrey on the bench. Louisa. Fitch, making a debut if he comes on. Tesa. Kozu. Klaver. And Jabrana. If he comes on, he makes a debut. Right. It's breezy. 13 degrees and breezy. Let's go. Team talk. Assertive. Favourites for a reason. Come on. Faith. Not as good after that talk. Okay. Well, that got him back. Everyone liked that one. All right. Everyone liked that. Maybe I missed out on something there. I don't know. But the atmosphere, the positivity is tangible. It's tangible positivity. As we go and play Amsterdam FC. Not Ajax, but Amsterdam FC. The real Amsterdam. The real working class lower league team from Amsterdam. Amsterdam FC. It's Burio holding it up there. Ndai. Muss. or into space. Van Driel. God, real opportunity there as it ping-ponged around the area. Grim now, looking to try and break out. The intercepted. They go long, as we expected them to. It's Van Driel now. Oh, Gaitan, he's got it. He's late, slow run into the area. Timed it perfectly. Second goal of the season for the skipper, Nico Gaitan. Van Driel. Lobbing it in there. And it's Gaitan. Class is permanent. Got no legs, but he's got class. Keep an eye on their fitness. 1-0. Getting that many shots in today. I thought we'd have a bit more possession against these guys. Gulpin there. Oh, no. No. Hack, you make a mistake? Let's watch. Gulpin. Poor goal to concede. Let's see if we can make up for it. Muss. And it goes in. I think it's an own goal. Yep. And Hack makes up for it to an extent. I think he gets an assist for it. Muss lobbing it in. Hack winning the header. Comes off the post and then it bounces off the keeper and in. Unfortunate for Borkmans, but a little bit of relief for Hack. Anxiety creeping in. God knows why. 2-1. Let's see here. Let's put in demand more. And we just cut out all those who've got the green. So cut out 4 players. Oh, go on. A little bit of reaction. Right. Burio. There's a bear. Exchanging passes there with Burio. Van Driel. Has he got space? He makes some. He's wide. Got an assist, but apparently 2-1. Certainly not the most impressive performance in many respects, but we've had 19 shots to 1. In terms of the goals, it's been a Gaitan and an own goal from Borkmans. And to them, a very poor concession for us, Zimu, which brought it to 1-1. 19 shots to 1, 6 to 1 on target, 6 fouls to 7. No yellow cards. It's 70-30 possession. I need to get an eye on there. Yeah, I'm going to say. Yep, good. They know it's not good. Now let's look at the opposition. We're going to go early on these guys. 1, 2, 3. These guys here. I think they're going to be in rapidly approaching that below 70 mark, which I like to target. Start the second half. Make life a little bit difficult for them, if we can. Gaitan goes for glory. Okay, right. This might come as a bit of a shock, but I'm going to replace these guys. Yeah. Well, Cannon's definitely coming off. Grealish is definitely on for Cannon. And Dye and Matt's have got to come off. Ponsu and Diego can come on. Gotta remember this is our best side. There's a bear. Gaitan. He's going to play the full game. Diego. Von Driel. Guedes. Von Driel. There we go. Now we've got a 2-goal gap. Bit of daylight between the two teams. That's what we want. It's amazing what a sub around the 60-minute mark can do for you. Guedes, heavily involved in Van Driel, takes full advantage. Borgman's getting a touch on it, but shot's too good. Shot's too good, kid. What are you going to do? Yeah. Zimu having another go. Let's have another look at that. Come on. There we go. No let-offs for them. Keep on at them. Right, go to a 3.1. 2-goal advantage, but we should be fine from here. It's the second one on target. Hack was booked. No shots from me. Got to let it run. It's a 3-1 win. We'll take it. Considering we had to rotate for that, we'll take it. No problem. Zima with a horrible goal for them. Didn't like it. Gaitan, Borgman's own goal, and Von Driel in the second half. 28 shots to 4, 10 shots to 2 on target, 12 fouls to their 15. We got stuck into him. 1 yellow card for us. That was Hack in the 80th. 72-28 possession. Balacina was finally beaten today. Yeah, he was. There's only 3 games. Gaitan made his 75th career appearance for Koewacht. Wow! Didn't realise it was so many. Koewacht now have won most consecutive games in the run. Okay. Big one for Gaitan. And he's man of the match. He was man of the match. Wow. That's pleasing, I've got to say. Played very well today. Don't get complacent now. Didn't like it? Cannon? Dude. Played 6.7. You know. You want to be stressed? Okay, be stressed. I'm not freaking rescuing you. In a shock result. Maybe not so. No, Quick Boys are up there. They're second now. Quick Boys 1, Bergser Boys 0. So we're now 2 points clear of Quick Boys and 3 of Rainsbergser Boys. Goal difference of 16. 3 better than next best with Rainsbergers. And of course second base have +7. There we go. Got a ton. Huh? 37-year-old Nico Gaitan has scored an important goal in the 3-1 win. Nico Gaitan. Look at that. 2 goals, 4 assists in 4 games. Look at those physicals. They're terrible. His work rate's dropping. His dribbling's dropping. But look at that. He's still got stuff going there. You know, he's a flair player. Give him the ball. He'll do something for you. He'll do something. High risk of an injury. Yeah, we're not going to play him the next game. He's old and tired. Well done, Nico. Brilliant. Nico Gaitan. Let's go on holiday. No, I'm not going to resign. Should save it pretty soon, shouldn't I? Just in case. In fact, I'm going to do that before the next game. Whew! I'll tell you what. Zipping through. We will save it though. First team going to play on the Saturday. And against Exeter, we're going to play the Cup team again. What's the news? Well, the big one is that we freaking won and Rainsberger lost. Rainsberg's top boss. Wow. You're currently 9th, but look at them. You'd think they'd be doing better. I think it's right we're playing the top team against these guys. We're favourites, 4-7. It's not overwhelming. By Kamara, Sandemus is in good form. He's like Frank Irier. Yeah. No. There was this Savaldo for nothing. I think not. 4-0 win for the under-19s. Bernard. Along with Bam Bam. And Geronimo doing well for us. Hello, lurkers. My fellow lurkers. My fellow lurkers. United States of Lurkernia. With Freaky Superstar. Football manager. With Freaky Superstar. Right, here we go. It's Top Os. They're 9th. We're at home. And Dantas is going to be in the team. That's all the games. Rendsburg Savoys have got a chance to get back in the winning streak with the winning box. Yes, get in the box with the winners. It's Excelsior Mas Louis. Boss of Snake, who gave us all that trouble in the first half before we came good. Got quick boys. You know it. Top Os have beaten us in a cup game before, so let's see what we can do here. They're in strong form. We're in excellent form. They've got Rene Haka. Remember what? Like. Subscribe. Thank you.
Now
Let's get down. Total football. Yeah. Right. That was pretty good. Just one little loop of the song. We're ready to go. They're going to play 4-2-3. 4-2-1-3 DM wide. Okay, 2 deep plays. That means that they rate us. 339 tickets sold out. That's fantastic. Just under 40%. Well, no, it's not quite that, is it? No. It's more like 34. Breezy, 9 degrees and breezy. So breezy, they named it twice. Let's have a quick overview. They're going to try and press us. Okay. 2 defensive midfielders, a deep lying playmaker. Wingers and deep lying forward. I'm not really worried by that, actually. The only real concern is how are they going to press with that? Come on. That's going to open it. No, I think they're in trouble against us. I say that now. As we put in the first squad. Now, would I make any changes to that? No, I wouldn't. I think that's fine. I think having Today out there is perfectly good. I might be looking at seeing if I look at Medley's form. Well, I'll look at that in a moment when we get to the game. I might be Today is a reasonable shout to come in for Medley, but that would mean changing things up a little bit. The balance is a bit right on the bench. Here we go. Anyway, it's Savaldo. Played the 5 games. Conceded 3. Bianconi. Dantas. Yeah, Medley's doing all right. He's doing fine. Rosseth. Maciel. Dahan. Diego. Zubkov. Bamba. Got to go on the last game. I'm thinking Watson, though. I am starting to think Watson. And TR, 5 goals and 5 appearances. It's been a while since he scored. Balacina. Today. Pinato. Bonsu, Mas, Watson, and Ennis. How's Diego doing? About even. For them, they've got Fabian de Keyser, Bohm, De Bruin, Vermont, Patinama, who's having a decent season. Brantz. Can't you put his full name there? It's Stoy, okay? Stoy. How old's he doing? Not that well. Timmerman, Calum, Juan Castillo, and Artefeld. Artefeld's got a few goals for them. Then it's Wagner, be making his debut. Delau, Darnell Hall, Matabaro, Taski, Faber, former Koewacht player, and Zwickstra. All right. Go out there and impress me. Okay, did okay. Faith in you. I have faith in you. That's 11 out of 11. Looking inspired and ready. Okay, I'll take inspired and ready any day. We're at home. Come on, we're going to be fine. Even against Topos. We've got the top team against Topos. As it should be. They moved a few players around. They're pretty fit. There were bombs already on 86, so we'll keep an eye on that. They look to go long. Atterfeld. He's tackled. Zubkov getting into him, but they retain possession. They go long. Timmerman. Space now for Patinama. He'll shoot, but Sivaldo is more than up to it. We don't want an anxious to harm. One shot each. This was worthy of a highlight. Ours not. Right, let's try this. That's got everyone up. Come on. So far, so bad. Only 4 shots in 40 minutes. Not up to us, and they've had 6. Right. A ton of possession, but offering nothing. This is where having team talks is a major benefit. When aggressive. Let's see who responds. Everyone's motivated apart from a couple. Right, quickly. Watson is definitely coming on for Bamba, and I think Bamba has played his way out of the team. Darn's on a 6.6. That could change. Ennis. I'll just go with that for the moment. Might make another one in 10 minutes. Marcial on the yellow. Bianconi on 73. Okay, watching it. Matiyama. Straight to Sivaldo. Let's see if we can build from here. We go long, over the top. And this is fast. He's onto it. Back it goes. Dahan. Zubkov. Oh my goodness. Well, Bianconi is tired. It's time for Tode to come out there. I don't know what else we can do apart from that. Zubkov. having one of those. Let's see if he can lift. I should have made a midfield change, you see, as well. Damn it. Damn it. Mistake on my part. I should have even just then switched it up. Right, I'm going to go for something. Even though we're motivated, it's time for demand more. Can we get something out of this? Win wise. Well, 13 shots to 9, 4 each on target. Total fouls 13 to 9 from us. 2 yellow cards, one right at the end for Tode. One for them. 69-31 possession. You would have thought we'd be able to do enough, but they were able to create out of that. Maybe their players are a lot better. I don't know. We've got Faber in there. There's a whole stack of meh. And for once, Watson wasn't able to lift himself. But I think Bamber was a problem for us, and we're going to make a change to that. 75th career appearance for Dahan. Zubkov, 50th career appearance for Koewacht. Clean sheet, but And we'll be having a word with Bamber. He's played his way into the first team starting lineup, that's for sure. That's for sure. Superstars a birthday to forget. How's the table looking? Yeah, now equal with Cutfake on points. We've got a better goal difference. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Time for some tune because it's a draw. It's not like last season. That was, but that was the start of the rot for us when that type of thing happened. Do you see what I did there? Now we're going on holiday. Actually, we're not. Because no, we're not arranging friendly. What are you talking about? Need to look at these performances. He's got the message. Oh, what's this? News? News? Surely not. No. We're not selling players. We're not selling players. Not happening. Alright, next match. It's on the 17th of September. Oh, we're racing through. Hey, let's not be too harsh. We've got a lot of games this season. A lot of games, and we're getting through them. It's not like we've got an eternity between the games these days. We're doing well in the cup. Both cups. We need to get to round 4 of the big one. And hopefully we'll have an away game against somebody substantial to boost the coffers. So that we can at least maintain the status quo in terms of our funding. But end of the season I'll be looking at a certain wide player from the Ukraine to capitalise on his value as he heads towards the 30-year mark. in the longevity stakes of his lifetime-wise. Right. Yeah, the draw didn't help us. Got Echter next. A bit half and half. To be fair, Topos are regarded as one of the best teams I imagine in the league. So it's not the worst thing to ever happen.
Subscribe. Now let's get down.
Kazaya's going to be playing. I have no desire to see Kazaya, but it's Bianconi. Are we selling him? No. No. Work it out. Work it out. He's not going anywhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wave your arms in your air like. Wave your arms in the care like you just don't air. That doesn't make sense. What's wrong here? My coffee's gone cold because of you people. Just waiting on the game to start. I hope the stream's alright. I haven't checked it, you know. I've not done nothing to check it. I'm going to check it. Look at my bit rate. Oh, I dropped a little bit. How's my bit rate? Excelente. Excelente. I'll say the third time. Excellent. That's a good keeper, Marlesina. Good keeper, that. He's a good keeper. Very consistent, Marlesina's attributes. Very consistent, very solid. Echter. Really? Echter VV. You can be playing the cup slides against him? That would be a good result. We're 2-5 on. We're first, they're fourth. We're excellent. They're fair. They've got Ramatu Hoge as the manager. We're going to the Vandert. Gemeente echt Soesteren. Or Sisteren. I think it's Sisteren. That's more like it. 24 degrees and calm. All right, we don't mind that, do we? And how are they going to play? They're going to play a 4-1-4-1 DM wide. Well, that's supposedly what we're playing. I thought we'd overcome the team based on what I saw last time. How are they going to play? Obtaining possession. Pressing hard to win the ball back. Okay, they're going to try and play like us. I think we'll be fine. They've got playmakers in the middle. I think that doesn't help. Watson's got to come out of the team, I think. No, it doesn't, because we're going to go to the cup team, which we're going to have to change. Or do we?
Now let's get down.
I think the person we bring is Bamber onto the bench. Any other change that we need to make there? No, I think that's pretty much it. Yes. Reggie Cannon. How are you today, Matt? Oh, the other thing is I put Guedes in there. Yeah, okay, sorry. There you go. Got to do it twice. But it saves time in the long run. It's still going to be alright. It's alright. Uh-huh. Let's see how we do. A little bit of a mid-60s Mick Jagger for you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. An amazing singer, Mick Jagger, isn't he? Good front man, no doubt. Right. Next up, they've got Kruisen for a Bruisen. Van der Rande. Otto. Driesen. Kees. Buxma. Van Kan, the captain. Muller. Jon Muller. Giovanni Butner. Panka. And Biel. Or is it Blel? Blel. Friggin' hell. Friggin' hell, it's Blel. Van Dijk. De Valuva. Okay. Tielemans, I can say that much easier. There's Kasaya on the bench. Boeva. El Hadak. And Holman. Yeah. We've got Balasina. Cannon. Perez. Hack. Mezaber. Rio. Eh? Ndai. Ndia. Mas. Von Driel. Sorry, anybody. Sorry, book the space if you're watching. Gaitan, captain. 2 goals, 4 assists. Having a renaissance. For a poor season last year. Mirak on the bench. Sivaldo. Guedes. Minato. Bonsu. Diego. Bamba. Ennis. It's 24 degrees and calm. Here at Comenta X Sustarin. Right. What are we doing? Oh, team talk. Yeah, right. Yeah. Give it to the fans. Do it for the fans. Right? I got faith in you. I got faith in you. Oh, total motivation. I got faith in you. Yeah. Oh, I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Koewacht players. Right, Otto. What's he up to? Otto. Listen, feeds it forward. I'm going to pause it right here. Because you know what? You deserve better. You deserve better. Look. Now you can see the whole pitch. Gatan. Mezaber. Burio. Mas. Oh, it's poor, but Hack's onto it. Thank you. Mezaber. Hack. Gatan in space. Which rapidly closes. But there's Mezaber with space. Burio. Looks for Van Driel. What a ball. Oh, the save. After a 0-0, that can happen. Gatan. Otto with the defense. Creativity is lacking at the moment. Burio. Cross there for Van Driel. Unreal, Van Driel. Cannon. Burio. Mezaber. Into the middle. Van Driel. Oh, I thought he should have stuck that away. Mas. If anyone can make something happen, Mas can. Van Driel. He can make things happen too. Puts the ball in the middle. And die. Free kick. Gaitan. Oh, he's just wide. It is one of those games. Damn it. Gaitan. It's in. It's Van Driel. It's the breakthrough. Gaitan with the free kick. Getting around the defence. Van Driel across the keeper. That's the breakthrough we needed. They finally have a shot. Once we score, they start having shots, huh? Huh? Come on, guys. Von Driel from the free kick. 9 shots to 1. Not enough. 3 on target. So 3 shots on target in the first half. Total fouls 3 to 8. Oh, I've got the music on. Hang on. That's not helping, is it? 3 fouls to their 8. No yellow cards. 68-32 possession. I want to look at their health. In a tick. Assertive. I'm far from pleased. Okay. Ending the team talk. Ending it. How you feel? Ready to go through walls? I like it. Now, how are they looking? They're pretty fit. So we can't really intimidate them just yet. There's Cannon. Early action. Burio. Von Driel. Oh, again. Okay, Mirak's an obvious. Mirak mass. Right, let's do something here. It's going to be a triple sub. I think it might well be. Irrespective of the green, Ennis is coming on for Mirak, who's not been good. Gatan's not been good today that much. He's meh. So Bamba gets a chance, and Cannon's fired up. I'll give him another few minutes. But he might well be coming off. If not, it'll be a midfielder. I know who the candidate is. Zendai, and we're going to put on Bonsu for Zendai. There we go. Cannon, Bonsu, getting involved. Cannon again. Burio, Bonsu. Showing strength. Ennis, Mas. Ennis. That's it. That's the breakthrough. That's the breakthrough in the league. Watch it again. Fighting play from Bonsu. Ennis, Mas. Beautiful ball. Ennis has the pace to get to it a mile before anybody else. Keeper terrible there, of course. But 2-0. We keep on going. Not going to say a thing to them. Not a thing. Muss. Come on, son. See something special. Oh, yeah. Well, that lifts us. Far better second half performance, of course. But it's a very low bar. That's a terrific. Oh, well, keeper. You had every chance to save that in the end, didn't you? There we go. Well, they got nothing, but there's more of a cutting edge to our play. Von Driel in the first half, Ennis and Muss with goals in the second half, 15-1 shots, 5-0 on target. Not great. 7 fouls to their 18, no yellow cards to their 1, and 69-31 possession. But 3-0, we'll take it. Anything important for us? Von Driel, 25th career league goal. Town made his 425th career league appearance. Bonsu, 50th career league appearance. Ennis scored his first career goal for Koewacht. He's a striker. Just to remind you. Assertive. Mas, you did great. He's all right. Hack, I'll give it a calm, nothing to talk to you. Okay. That's an improvement. Players are fired up. Hack deserved it a little bit better than that, so I stepped in there. Yeah, you know what I mean. And ascending the gold drought. I'd love to see it. Well played. Good passing. It was good passing too. The assist for the goal was absolutely fantastic. Let's go on holiday till the next match, which is on the 20th. Hey, we're getting plenty of football, aren't we? Not to be sniffed at. Then we've got a gap, which I think we'll take full advantage of and just have a week off. Not player friendly. You can't say they're not getting enough football. So we've got through a whole lot of it. We haven't got through a lot of time, but we have got through a decent chunk of matches today, I'd say. Two and a half hours so far. Including a bit of a break. You know what I mean? Right. Young Sparta. How good are they? They're pretty good. We'll need to play a good team against them. How are they doing? They're fifth. How good's their key player? Yeah, pretty decent. Pretty decent keeper there. Yeah. Hot prospect. Hot prospect's a hot prospect. The captain is Kunberger. Yeah. Another win in the under-19, 6-0. Got the goals there, Alex Geronimo and Fabio Luis. Very nice, very nice. What do we got coming up? Oh, we play with a clear, lots of clarity, and then against Rensburg, so we can play the first team again. Against the Treffers, we'll play the Cup side, and against Quick Boys, back to the first team again. The first team got to prove to me they're the first team against Young Sparta. And another save, I'm doing a little mini journey, well, sort of like more like a park, P-A-R-C, because it's Dutch, to Eredivisie, and I went up to Sparta in the Eredivisie. Didn't really, sort of went back to playing for Koewacht again. I like playing for Koewacht. Is this going to be the last game? Nah, come on, we can get to Rensburg, boys. I think. Remember. Subscribe. They're in strong form. We're in excellent form. They're fifth. We're first. We're odds on. Mikhail Hertz. Hey. They've got a couple of injuries there. But it's a bit of a challenge for us. We're at home. 331 tickets sold. That's 33.1%. It's got an okay pitch. It's breezy. It's 17 degrees and breezy. Because it's Koewacht. You got the breeze and then you got the breeze coming at you. You know all about that, don't you? Let's go for the first team. And the first team has now got Watson in it. With Van Driel on the bench. He'll be happy about that, Van Driel. Won't he? Yes, he will be happy with that. Huh? That's the Sigmund Freud voice for you. Right, let's have a look at the team. Warming up. Warming up. I'm warming up. You warming up? Warming up. Let's have a look at him. It's Sivaldo. Bianconi. Dantas. Medley. Rosseth. Maciel. Dehaan. Diego. Now ratings have Gone down substantially after the last game. It did not help. Zubkov. Watson coming into the team. And TR. Still leading the line. Balasina on the bench, along with Torre. Pinato. Bonsu. Mas. Von Driel. And Ennis. Scoring a goal and assist this season so far. Amazing. For young Sparta, it's Kranmere, I should say. Manuputi. Harches, I know Harches, yes, all right. Dennis Post. Van der Noot. Van den Meer. Scholten. Mehmeti. Cyril. Andrade. And Kasic. On the bench, Boza. Cabella, who will be making his debut. Fischer. Redding. Guedar. Visser making his debut. And Toth. I think I've seen Toth before. Did I sign Toth? Don't know. It's breezy, 17 degrees. We're ready for a team talk. You ready for a team talk? Okay, that was half decent. That's faith time. I've faith. No reason to change. If it gets the green, it gets the green. That's all I care about. Ready to walk through walls. That's it. That's a bar. Fight. Right, there we are. What's the spirit? Isn't it? Fight. Rosseth now. Back there. Martial. Quick exchanging of passes. Before we recycle through Savaldo. He's got time on the edge of his area to find Dantas. It's back there to Dantas. Squaring it for Medley. Squaring it for Dantas quickly to Martial. And recycled again. Finding Medley. Again, two players onto us that give us a bit more space. Falls for Dahan. He's tackled well, but Medley does. No, Zubkov there. Watson fires. He's just wide. Which he's capable of doing that kind of thing. After a good spell, he might just drop off. Just the one shot in 15 minutes. 2 shots overall. Not what we needed. We want a bit more creativity out there. We're dropping off. Good block on the edge of the area. Maciel. He goes long. And he finds Harches. Under pressure. TR. And he makes them pay. We needed that. Well done, TR. Good harassment of them at the back. Archer's dwelling on the ball a little bit. And there's TR. One-on-one with the keeper. Fools him. Well, he beats him anyway. It's 1-0. Good. I'm going to start putting in shouts because I think it might work a little bit if we're not playing that well. So here we go. That went well. That was okay. Oops, let's have a look at these. Hang on. Whoa. Look at this. Huh? Any of them come on. We're going hard on them. Watson not playing well. That's not good to see. You're playing your way. You've been given a chance. You're going to play your way out the team. You can do it. 6.4 for Stephen Watson. Right, 6 shots to 1. 3 to 1 on target. 3 fouls all. 1-0 yellow card. 73-27 possession. The only goal was to TR in the 19th minute. That's where we're at, man. Assertive. I'm far from pleased. Fired up. Well, let's see how that translates when you get onto the field. A little pause here. Let's have a look at the opposition. Nothing to do there just yet. Keep an eye on it. There's no real lift from Watson. It's 6.5, but that's not enough. Okay. I'm going to make 3 subs. Let's have a bit of an impact here. Von Driel can come on for Watson. How's his passing? It's a bit meh, isn't it? And Zubkov's. It's also a bit meh, so may as well keep Zubkov where he is. Yeah, I'm not happy with Diego. Musk can come on for him. And I think we'll go for a Bianconi substitute because Tea's played decently. So bring Tode on. I'm going to put Dantas out wide. Can be quite good, Dantas on the right. And we're in demand more territory, so I think it's deserved at this point. It's only 1-0. If it gets us a goal, then all well and good. No effect whatsoever. Okay. Dahan with the corner. Got us a goal. Tao with the brace. Good. If we get a striker who is on form, it'll make a whopping difference to this season. Lovely strike there from Tear. Wow, he did well to beat Andrade there. Andrade, should I say. Let's have a look at them again. Last few minutes, we don't want them coming back with anything half decent. Bit of complacency there. Right, time for a shout. Good stuff. Two 0. We're not going for a 3.1. Not going to invite any anything onto us. If we're 3-0 up, that's a different story. But with 2 goals, Zubkov coming in the middle. He's tackled. Manupati under Hart just going long though. Medley there. Dahan. Von Driel. That's awful from Von Driel. Please. Works out well. Von Driel now attacking into the area almost. And it's a great Koewacht goal for Zubkov. Von Driel running down that left-hand side there. Across it goes. Zubkov leaping into the air. Thank you very much, he says. I'll leave it at that. We'll move to a 3.1. There we go. Just for the last few minutes. I think going in hard on them can make a difference when you've got a few tired players out there. It really just takes a sting out of their ability to come at you. TR with a very good brace today. A good pressing goal. Then a wonderful volley from the in the set piece there in the corner. Zubkov with a great Koewacht style goal with the assist from Von Driel. Very, very good assist from Von Driel. 16 shots to 1, not great. 7 to 1 on target. 9 fouls each. 1 yellow card. That was for Maciel. He was booked on 68 and 74, 26 possessions. Savaldo made his 25th league appearance for Koewacht. I'm very pleased with that. 322 consecutive minutes without conceding. Good, good, good. Medley. 25th career appearance already. He's doing well. Good. Dahan made his 50th career league appearance for both overall and for Koewacht. And we're unbeaten in 28. Very good. Very good. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Team talk. Yeah, I'll give him a bit of nice. Give him a bit of a boost. They did play well enough. They did play well. half decent side. We've gone 3 clear. Reinsberger dropping points. By the look of it. No, they got a win against Echter. But Quick Boys getting a draw against UNA Zelst. So Zelst getting the draw. They're up there in 4th. 10 points behind us, so we don't see them as a threat, I'd say, this season. We haven't played all the bad teams yet. But there we go. 25 points. We've got one more, I'd say. That'll take us to the end. Is that the last one for September that we'll be playing? It must be, surely. Tyrrell TR, yes. Totally deserved praise. Superb. Well done. Now, I think we've got a whole week, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes, we'll be playing the first team. In that, we go on holiday against our biggest challenge. One of our biggest challenges, certainly. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. No midweek game. Also check on the under-19s, I think. We'll line up their friendlies. Keep the money coming in if we can. I'm just sipping my coffee real well. The orange mug. On your Nederlands. Nederlandse. Speel. Speelt goed. Edmonton 3. Some other team 0. Can't see it clearly. Soon enough, we'll be able to look for the old loans too. Look for the old loans. If it helps the team succeed, I'm all up for it. I'm up for it. Yes, you want to develop players, but that's why you can loan our ones out, you see. You loan your own players and they'll get the big loans in for you. And you know. Especially if we haven't got the training facilities. And other people might have better training facilities. It wouldn't be hard. At least as bad as ours. And they get to play some football. And decent level. If we get to the Eredivisie, I will drop it so that I might keep the 13 just to see if we can get some loans out. But I'm not going to go the full loan thingy. Especially the young players like from Brazil or whatever. Keep them in the club. Which costs a bit of money. But hopefully by that point it won't be a big deal. It's full results there. 9 games gone out of 34. Roughly a quarter gone. Just over. And we're on 25 points. 8 wins and a draw. Now, according to this, Reinsberger aren't that good. We'll have a look in a tick. Why? Get staffed. Right. In the friendly, it was 8-0 with Herman. Anja Herman. That's a name. What a hero Herman is, eh? Norman van Driel instead of Zubkov. It's a thought. We're 2-1 on against Reinsberger. Did we get a win? 5-0. Yeah, we sure did. Alex with a hat-trick. Marcos and Rodriguez. Bernard playing well too. What's the matter, Buria? This is what message for Gaetan. Buria drops playtime concerns. That's what we like. Thank you very much. Before we get on to the game, which we will play because we're near the end. This is the end. Beautiful friend. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that. We've got to take care of it, kids. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. That's into November. Now we can go from the bottom now and see if there's anybody who wants to play. Yeah, it's also want to play. Eunice Useldange. They're always around, Useldange. Hermes Bettercourt. Bettercourt. Gauchy Rougy. Un doublé Gauchy Rougy Saint-Quentin. You got it. Did they do it? Of course they did. More fixtures. Go on. Orange friendlies, please. What's? Oh, okay. We'll do it. Yeah, orange friendlies. Takes us up to the 8th of December. Very sad day for me, 8th of December. I won't go into that. A certain famous rock star died, of course. He's murdered, but I don't want to talk about it. Janice Useldange. Play them every week. They're up for it. C.S. Sanam. Give him a game. Hermes Bettercourt. And Gauchy Rougy. Gotta play him. Sorry, it's a fact. Gotta play him. It should be done. We've got Heinsberg's the boys about to play him. We're about to play him, but before we do, I'm gonna get the last one done. It's just one. Who are we gonna play? Eunice Useldange. It's done. It's at 4. We're well into December. Well into December. Let's go. We're 2-1 on. We're first, they're second. They're inconsistent. We're excellent. You're going to play a full 2-3-1 wide. Okay, we'll have a look at that at the moment. Theo Bergsma is their manager. We've never played them before. At 6 o'clock kickoff, they've sold out 1663 tickets out of 6,100 capacity. Very good pitch. It's breezy, 9 degrees, and breezy. Oh, view? How are they going to play? They're going to gegenpress. So they're going to try and beat us that way. They no nonsense centre backs, full backs, and a wing back, an inverted winger, deep line playmaker, attacking midfielder, who's Berkenkamp, and box-to-box midfielder, and they've got an advanced forward. Okay. But supposedly not very good. Are they going to tie quickly? What's his stamina like? It's all right. How's his stamina? Pretty good. How's his stamina? Yeah. Bergkamp. Am I that worried about? I think it's Ryan Felt. That fitness. More than anything, I'm not worried about his technique, but he's a fine specimen of a man. I'm going to start with Watson. No, he's played his way out of the team. He's on the bench, though. I'm going with Von Driel. Von Driel's played his way in. I was very unimpressed with Watson. So you're on the bench. Let's go. Otherwise, no changes? No changes. Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. Van den Riet. Jason. Zellemans. Janssen. Heidery. Den Heten. Soltani. Tatmine. Bergkamp. Yes, he is. It's his son. Van der Moot. Rijnveld. On the bench. Van der Meer. Konen. Margarita. I've got him in another save. I think we might. Did we ever sign him? No. Bonsink. Agente. Or Agente. Van Balen. Jongschleger. For us, it's Sivaldo. Jankoni. Dantas. Medley. Rosseth. Marcel. Dahan. Diego. Zubkov. Von Driel. And Tayar.
Subscribe.
On the bench,
Now let's get
Balasina.
down.
Today, Pinato, Bonsu, Mas, Watson, and Ennis. Music dies down. Head to the dressing room. Lots of influential players out there. Assertive. Pick up where you left off. Okay, good. Faith in you? Yeah, all right. Everyone's fine. Faith? Yes. And Faith. And team talk, how are they feeling? It's walk through the walls time. That's a good sign. That's as good as it gets. Let's see if it translates onto the field. And we'll pause the game. It looks like we've got an issue with the camera zooming again, have we? You have to go for a very wide zoom here. I can't take it. That's as much as I can do. If I unreverse it. No, it's just no. It's well, that's as good as I can do. Dahan. TR. Diego. Space. Create space for himself. Here's a shot. But Van der Ried's able to cover it quite simply. Bianconi. Dantas. Maciel. Space for Bianconi. Into the area. Across. Van Driel. Well, it looked like it could be a goal there, but Van Driel not up to it. Let's get the shots in. 5 and dipping a little now. They come back into it a bit. Plenty of motivated players. Van Driel injured by the look of it. They're onto us. Oh, that's it. We've hung on. Oh. That was not good defending. He just ran the length of the field. There's the throw in. Bergkamp back there for Heidery. Right across. Now that's one that we would like to score. Bit of anxiety creeping into the team. I need a goal quite desperately here. Oh, that's awful! Oh my word! Unfortunately, we recovered from that. Zubkov. He's into the area. Will he shoot? He does. What a great bit of play there from Zubkov. Haven't seen enough from him in this season, but we really needed it then. Zubkov. He's away. Just beating the play and then across. Absolutely superb play from Zubkov. 1-1. Right, We've got to make that sub. How bad is Zubkov? Yeah, it's got pretty bad. All right. I want to see if you could hang on for a bit longer, but Watson will have to come on now. Dantas. Martial. Diego. Mondriel quickly gets rid of it, quite rightly, and Bergkamp intercepts the pass. Oh, good save from Savaldo. God almighty. They seem to be countering us more than anything else. It's more like Mourinho than Klopp. And straight to Savaldo again. 1-1. It remains. Bianconi. Space. Use it, son. He hasn't. Martial. Diego. And nothing comes of it. Dahan now with a free kick. Just missed. We've got to take full advantage of those. So they certainly are putting pressure on us. And there we go. That's proof. This is very badly done. Gayson right from one end of the field, wide, and just lost the challenge. 2-1. They scored right on the half time. Suits them. 11 shots each. 5 shots to their 6. Total fouls 10 to their 6. I think we're going to see if we can go hard on them. I don't know if they hurt us, but we need to hurt them. Let's go to the dressing room. Aggressive. All right, that's good enough. Eyes on Teo, who's not playing well. He didn't respond there. Eyes on Rosseth, who's not playing well. Expect more of these guys. Well, we wanted them to walk through the walls, but we haven't seen it, have we? We've been outplayed. How are they looking? They're reasonably fit, but we need to... I'd say this guy here, Von Hayden, we can put a bit of pressure on him. So here we go. Diego, you want to come off? I take it, you want to come off. Watson now. For God's sake! Oh, that was awful from Watson. Coughing it up. Dantas, Bianconi. Dahan, Martial, Dantas. Robbed! Oh, how fortunate can you get? That was appalling play. Well, it's starting to look like last season, isn't it? Savaldo having to rescue us a bit here. A few anxious players. We don't need that. And we won a penalty. Thank God for that. Right, Dahan, keep your nerves. Keep your nerves. I don't want an anxious Dahan taking the penalty. 2-2. That should help us a little bit, but my goodness. Right. Make the change in about 3 minutes. There we go. Right. Rosseth is motivated, but I've got to get him off. Can he improve if he's motivated? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Ennis, you get on there. Controversial one. There we go. Not played badly, but he's coming off. There you go. We've never conceded 3 until today. He's left on his own, son. They're doing to us what we do to other teams. Keep it totally exposed. Good. Up they go, Janssen. He's beaten Muss. Just go all the way, son. They are taking their chances. We're not. Muss. Oh, thank God, Diego. Just hanging on in there, aren't we? Oh, my word, what a way to finish. Right, Muss. Can we hang on for... Can we not concede next? Can we just not concede next? Now, look at the opposition. We've got to make sure that... Oh, okay. Something I should have been doing. Because they are tired. Get onto him. Get onto him. Muss. See what you can do here. We don't deserve it, but we got it. Medley. What a time to get your first Koewacht goal. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Kick-off highlight. They've gone long. They find Watson. He goes for Diego. Diego running at them. Beats his man. He shoots. Had to turn it round. It's corner. And Dorit handles it rather well. Savaldo. Medley. Goes long. Ennis. Watson. Don't go backwards, son. Rosseth. Diego. Watson. Rosseth. In for Watson. In for Diego. Look for the pass. Look for the pass, Maciel. Look for the pass. Diego. Zubkov. Can get around his man. He shoots. I thought that was in for half a second. Medley. We've got it. Medley. Just gives them the ball. Bianconi. Finds Muss. Into space. He shoots. That was absolute garbage from Muss. They're fired up. We're motivated. We've got a corner. Watson. Dantas. First to it. Good stuff. Into the middle. They headed away. Bergkamp. Oh, he gets around his man too easily. Great save from Savaldo. Just hanging on in extra time. They will score. You can tell. But Savaldo, worth his weight in gold today. We've not conceded 3 goals before. That was a shootout. We were very fortunate to win it. Now, admittedly, as we'll see in the tick, they got 3 goals. It was Tudminer, or Mina, with 2, 36th and 67th minute, and Van der Muth with a big one at right on the stroke of half time. Which came with 2-1 lead. So we have scored 3-1 in the second half. Zubkov in the first half. Dahan with a penalty in the 55th. Diego after 81 and Medley after 84. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 30 shots to 18. 15 on target to 10. So at the end, we did out-wrestle them right at the end. I think hitting the tired players hard in tackles probably did it for us. 10 fouls to their 22. They had 2 yellow cards, both quite late in the game, relatively. 66-34 possession. So they did hit us. But Savaldo, finally beaten today, but he had a fine game. He conceded 3, but he really did have a fine game. He was exposed so many times. Bianconi, 50th career appearance for Koewacht. Defence didn't cover themselves in glory, did they? Dantas, 75th career appearance. Medley scored his first career goal for Koewacht. What an important one it was. Martial, 25th league appearance for Koewacht. Mas, 75th league appearance for Koewacht. And 29 matches unbeaten. Whoa! What a way to finish. What a stream. Oh boy. That was a tough one. That was our toughest league encounter yet. But I'm so glad we won it. Bit of psychology there. They weren't good enough, son. We struggled to beat them 4-3. We did beat them 4-3, though. Whew, I'll take it. They look fired up. I will take it. How's it looking? We got through August and September. What a September it was. We finish it after 10 games with 9 wins and a draw. My God, how did we get through that? Rainsberger boys now, and Quick boys Katwijk. How did they go, by the way? They had a 4-4 draw. Oh, it's all happening this weekend. Look at that, 78th minute goal. Making it 4-3 for Naldwijk. But Kuka, after 85, levelling it up. There, so they only got the 1 point. Wow. This is turning out to be quite an interesting league, this Tweede Divisie. And we're 6 clear, thank goodness, on 23 goal difference. Oh boy, right. Thrilling encounter. Did we get a minute? I don't think we got the man of the match, did we? Who got it? One of their guys. Yeah, Tadminer got it for them with an 8.8. Spanned them with Zubkov. Showing his class today, Zubkov. He's back in it with Mus with 2 assists too. Watson Ennis didn't disgrace themselves, but yeah, Mus coming on and doing a really great job for us. How's it looking? 28. Dahan's up there with the equal 4th goal scorer, so it's all pretty tight there. But Dahan and Von Driel up there, then Knoll and Zubkov. Mas and Dahan, 5 assists. Savaldo with 3 clean sheets, not today. And yeah, Dahan with 4 player of the match awards. Oh boy. That was something. Sparta won it 3 times. Okay, thank you. Duly noted. They might not be able to go up from here. Oh boy. I keep saying it, don't I? The next match is on the 1st of October. Oh. You know what? I'm going to play the Koewacht song to send us out. I am. Thank you for watching. It's been good.